Hey YouTube, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of Jazzy Time with your host, Bailey. Ooh. Sorry, I got distracted by my YouTube screen. How's y'all doing? My lamp's having a mind of its own here. Today's video is going to be a DIY video. And actually, this is not my idea. I am just I was doing what every other YouTuber does. I was going through YouTube looking for, I was actually searching for, because you can actually buy them. It's the acrylic, like the 3D, the clusters of like pearls and beads and diamond, like the really, really pretty clusters of 3D art that you just stick on literally with a dab of 3D acrylic, or 3D with just a dab of acrylic. And I was actually thinking, well, hey now, I can make my own. So I started searching DIY how to make your own clusters. And I literally couldn't find a thing until one video popped up, and I can't find it again. But the name of the artist, oh my goodness, I hope I don't get your name wrong. I think it was like Linda McGee or Linda McGregor. It was like Linda McGregor nail art or something McGregor nail artist. And she, what she did was, like, literally, like, I have, like, like, the silver studs and stuff you guys have seen before. I've got, like, some bow ties. I've got beadage. I've got reach. I've got these, like, just, things from, like, craft stores to, add to, like, nail designs and things like that. So, in her video, she gets out, she's got her acrylic and she's got her beads and all that blah, blah, blah. And what she does is she lays out a Ziploc bag and puts a little bit of acrylic on and then puts her cluster together and then it dries. Now, I tried that, okay, and this was my result here. So I got a little cluster, yes, very cute. I was just giving it a shot, but big flaw. It is, I hope I'm turning it the right way, flat on the bottom. And one thing, nails aren't flat. They are round. So for that to, go on a no. Pardon the whining. Like I mentioned in videos before, there is one or more female dogs in my building that are in heat, so he's very like, oh my god, mommy, I want the pretty ladies. You can't have any. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Nails are not flat. When you look at your nail has an arch in it. So I just got to thinking, so simple and easy. I'm definitely going to show you guys how to do it, but I'm going to just peel one. Came right off. So I have improved this with just the simplest of things, and that was putting a false nail or like a fake full set of nail, like the ones I do my polish on, inside the bag. So we're going to pause, adjust the camera, and we're going to put together one of these cute little clusters that I have picked. And yes, so Pausey, be right back. All right. Hey, bunny. Oh, almost had a mess there. Bunny hands. Okay, so like I said, so this is the other cluster. Like, she did a really good job. Like, she was going in the right direction. I don't think she thought completely 100% all the way through. She was like 98% and then just missed that last little bit. So I took her idea and, well, I didn't take her idea. I was inspired by her idea and just literally I'm doing just a couple of clusters because you don't usually put one cluster on every single nail. You only need a couple. So I've just made a few here and like so very easy. Literally, I have full set of nail, like full nail for nail art inside the bag and just like easy, simple. Like I don't even know why, like, oh my gosh, I wish I could remember her name just so that I could go and comment for her. So before we put this little cluster together, I just have some clear acrylic liquid here, or liquid powder. And this is just like from one of those, like do it yourself at home kits that you can get from Walmart, the Kiss brand. And it was like $22 for the entire kit and you get so much in it. The liquid that I have is my ASP brand liquid. I got this at Sally Beauty Supply, $45.99, and it's a really, really great liquid. I love it. I'm loving it so far. And then I have my number 10 oval ASP brush that I'm just going to use, and this brush literally was $25.99, but I got this for free when I purchased this large acrylic liquid. So big saver. Love it. So anyways, and I also have a little bit of paper towel here. So just inside my bag, like I said, I've got just a nail here. And I've got just like a little white pearl and this cute little teardrop. And sorry guys, I'll actually show you closer. So this is what I've picked for my cluster here. So I've got a little silver heart and I've got a pearl and this little hollow, like shiny teardrop. And then I've got a little bow tie that I've picked out of my little bow tie collection because it's literally like I haven't touched them in a couple of months. So I figured why not add these to this. So inside my bag, I have my nail and I'm just going to fill my brush and then cleaner. And I'm going to add just a little bit of liquid. So, and I want this to be really wet so that it runs over the nail. So it caps over the nail just like so. And then I'm going to, I kind of have to hold these just until it dries. And sometimes that nail likes to shift around. I don't know if maybe I can tape it inside the bag perhaps. And I'm going to get my little nippers. And yeah, it's sliding. Get my little nippers, and I'm going to turn that. Man, that nail doesn't want to stay in place. There we go. Just like that. I've been doing my best to try and keep the nail underneath the design. And then I'm going to just take the tiniest little pearl, put it on top of the teardrop there. And I'm just going to set it like that. So now it'll dry and it will settle over top of that nail. And again, I'll just show you guys. So this video is probably going to be pretty quick, guys. And then when you look at it from the side, I don't know if you guys can really see, but it gives a little cup instead of being completely flat. So that when you go to adhere that to your nail, it sits on there nicely. And it's not going to just fall off with, per se, the flat bottom. So I'm going to try and salvage these little pieces. I might not be able to because I don't have the proper drill yet to take these off. So I'm just gonna pause while this is drying and then we'll peel it off and I'll show you guys again together. All right, so we're gonna check and see now. I'm gonna move this little nail out of the way because now it's gonna have its form now. And then it should just pop off if it's dry. And I don't believe it is. Not all the way. Nope, she's not dry yet. So I'm going to slip that nail back underneath and I'm actually going to push down on my plastic to help give it that arch. And then I'm just going to leave her to dry. So I've done this one and it matches that for one side of the hand. And then I've got 2 in the opposite for the other hand because I usually do my ring finger and my thumb as an accent. Not all the time, but you know, I've really been getting into this 3D stuff. So yes, I'm gonna pause, I wanna clean up, and I'll see you guys back up to. Hey guys. All right, so the other one's still not dry yet, but that is okay. But I just wanted to show you, I'll show you guys both. So I did like one way and, or like 2 one way and 2 the other way, just so that they kind of match. And then I'm just going to, keep them. And you can definitely, these art, if you keep the acrylic from softening. So like don't use straight acetone on it or you're really going to soften everything and it'll just go, and then you'll just have to make it over again, which isn't that bad because it's fun to do. But yeah, I just want to let you guys know before I end the video. So excited. Friend of mine, her sister used to be into nail art and now she's not. She does hair and all that now. And she's got like a nail desk and she's got like a dust collector and she's got a whole whack load of nail polishes and all kinds of stuff. And she's giving it all to me for $150. So I've got a boatload. I've got a huge haul. I'm probably going to have to do a couple of videos on it. Like I'm definitely going to have to do like, nail polish and then swatches and then examining the new desk and checking out the lights and checking out the dust collector. And I'm hoping there's a drill in there, but I know that there is a crap ton. And also there is actually a lady at my place of work who used to, back in the day, also do that, and she's going to gather up all her stuff in a box and she's going to let me either give it to me or she's going to let me purchase it off of her. But I am so excited. I love getting things from people that, like I've had a love for nail polish for probably, I'd say almost 2 years now. It's pretty much been since like I've like moved from Ontario to Alberta, but anything like hand-me-down from other people, I'm definitely into. I love that stuff, and I'm definitely into like a lot of this new stuff. So can't wait to do haul videos with you guys. Oh my gosh! Hopefully, I'm probably gonna have to move it into my second bedroom. I might just have to, because I've got my desk, and then I'll have a nail desk, and then I'm gonna do the shelf and fix a shelf because you guys don't see this, but I've got stuff up here, I've got stuff over here, and I've got stuff in behind there, and I'm just running out of room because I can't control myself sometimes. But yeah. So I hope you guys found this DIY very informative. Like I said, God, I really wish I could remember her name. I'm going to find it. I swear I will hopefully mention her in the next video, but she was like 98%. Oh, there we go. So this one's all dry. See? Got a nice little, oh, you guys probably can't see that the way I'm holding it. Got just the slightest little arch on it for the finger. So I'm going to stick that in the little container, and also stay tuned. I'm going to be doing like, I've been practicing. I'm still getting used to the multi-tool here, but also getting into like the dangles. I've made a couple, but like, I got like a big pearl, and then I got all kinds of other things. And as soon as I get good at that, I'll also do videos on that with you guys. I'm definitely going to do some more glitter and mixes and nail bed and blah, 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 blah. But before I keep going on, whoosh, shush, Bailey, shush. Click, comment, like, subscribe, and share with the universe. Keep coming back, YouTube family. You know I love you. Follow me on Instagram and Pinterest. More Instagram than Pinterest. Lost interest in Pinterest. Just not my thing. Know what I mean? Not my thing. BC_Jazzy_time. And please join and follow my Facebook fan page. Facebook.com/GetMyJazzyTimeOn. If not, I am digging the followers on Instagram. Thank you, nail community, for being very supportive, and vice versa. I like supporting as well. Let me know if there's any kind of thingies you guys want to see. If any other nail people want to do swaps, I will definitely do some swaps, y'all. And I don't mean like swap as in, because I've seen people go, do a swap with me, and then it turns out being like, I give you stuff, and then I get nothing in return. So if you want to do a swap, that means I give you something, and then you also give me something in return. That's just how it works. You know, swap. Anywho's, I gotta go now, guys. Stay tuned. Stay jazzy.